Hi friends, welcome to my channel Chic and Savvy, where we talk about all things relating to planning and budgeting. My name is Carissa and today we will be cash stuffing my paycheck for week 1 of June. So let's go ahead and get into it. Today we will be cash stuffing $332. So let's pull out this cash. Okay, so let me make sure these are all in order, which they're not. I should have really started doing that before the video. So we have 100, 50, 170, 190, 210, 220, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 310, 320, 330, 31, 32. And so also we have the $1 from our $1 savings challenge. So I decided that I am going to unstuff it every single month and then put this towards one of our sinking funds. I was planning on just saving all of my ones for the year, but I was looking at my savings challenges and I already have, so I do 4 challenges in total. I have the Saveopoly, the savings challenge, that's our $10 challenge, and then I have our monthly challenge, which is a $5 challenge, and our $1 challenge. So my Saveopoly and the savings challenge, which is the $10 challenge, those ones I'm already saving, and I don't use that money until the end of the year. And so I figured that I'll just do the monthly and the $1 challenge. I'll just unstuff those every month and then I'll put them towards a sinking fund of my choosing. So I already put the monthly challenge from last month into my home fund, I think. I'll have to double check. So I'm gonna put this money into my home fund as well. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, $12. So we'll do that at the very end. Okay, first let's go ahead and do my wallet. So I don't know what's in here, so we're gonna see together. Okay, spending doesn't have anything. Eating out, looks like it has a few dollars. So I'll actually put this with this, and then so we have $2 that we'll put into our $1 savings challenge. And fun times has nothing, self-care nothing, household nothing, and donations has 5. So we will also, what should I do? We'll leave that here for now. I don't know what I want to do with that yet. We might end up, I think we're gonna roll it over. Yeah, I think that's actually what we're gonna do. We're gonna roll this over. Okay, so let's go ahead and stuff our wallet. So spending, I give myself $30, but 20 stays on my debit card, and I put 10 in my wallet. So we'll put a $10 bill. Eating out is gonna get its usual 30. So we'll do a 20 and a 10. Fun times is also gonna get 30, so it's gonna get a 20 and a 10. Self-care is going to get skipped. So I would have stuffed this envelope, this paycheck, but I don't need to stuff it because I've already taken care of my self-care stuff. I think I got a pedicure with my mom, I can't remember, a few weeks ago. So I'm not gonna stuff it this month. And then household, if you saw my budgeting video, you saw that I skipped this on accident. I budgeted for it, but I didn't take out the cash. So I'm just gonna leave that money on my debit card and be done with it because I don't want to have to take it back out. So I did budget $50 for household this paycheck, but I just didn't, I'm not gonna stuff it because I forgot. And then donations is gonna get 5, so it's gonna have $10. with that rollover 5. Perfect, so our wallet is all good to go. Next, we'll do our high priority binder. Oops. Okay, so we have our emergency fund. So this already has $500 in it. It has $513, and we are gonna pause on stuffing any more in here while we tackle debt. So I talked about it a little bit, but me and my husband decided that we want to have $1,000 in emergency fund. So that is emergency fund and 1 month ahead combined. And once we have 1,000 in here, we're gonna stop stuffing it, and then we're gonna focus our priority on paying off debt. So that way we can be in a better position to purchase a home at the end of the year. So this one already has $513. 1 month ahead has $315, and we are gonna stuff $135. Okay, what was the date yesterday? Totally forgot. Okay, so let me see. 315 plus 135 is 450. So we only need $50 to reach our goal of 500. And so what we're actually going to do is use our monthly savings challenge. Once we finish that up for the month of June, we're gonna stick that money in here. So that way this is gonna have $500. So this is gonna be the last time I stuff this envelope for a while, because we'll reach our goal of 1,000. So we're gonna put 135 in here. So okay, so we should have 450. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. Perfect. And then we are no longer going to be investing right now. We want to prioritize debt and some other things, but I'm going to leave that envelope in here just so that way when the time comes, we can pick back up on doing so. Future home is going to get 10. So with the future home also, we did have, when we moved into my parents' house, we sold some of our furniture, but we kept some of it because we didn't know how long we were going to stay here. We originally thought we were going to just stay for a month while we got married, and then we were going to move out and move into an apartment or another rental home. But things changed. So we've been here for a little over a year, and our things have still just been stuck in the garage. So we decided that we wanted to start selling off some of that furniture so that way we can put it towards getting a home. And then we would just get new or used items once we got into the house, because some of the stuff, it just doesn't fit our style anyways. So we have been listing and selling some of our furniture, and then whatever we sell, we're going to put towards the home. So we actually sold 2 items. We sold one item for $60 and we sold the other item for $175. So I did already add that money in here, and I updated my tracker. So the other one was already filled out. So I just have that one sale on here. But our total for this should be $440. And so we're going to be adding 10. So we have 100, 200, 250, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 440, 445, 450. Which is correct. Okay. Future family is going to be getting 5. And so now it should have 50. So we have 20, 40, 45, 50. And then car maintenance is going to be getting $10. So it should have 25. And it does. And then subscriptions. This is a newer envelope for us, and we're going to be stuffing it for the first time. So we looked at all of our subscriptions to start preparing to move, and we determined which ones we are going to keep, and we want to try to get those to be annually. So we're going to start putting money in here so that way we can make those subscriptions annually, because it does save us a little bit of money. So we are going to be putting, I'm trying to find the tracker, $5 in here. And I think our goal to get all of the subscriptions that we want annually is a little less than 500. Perfect. So this binder is good to go. Next, we have our low priority binder. Okay. Travel is going to be getting 50. So this is for our travel credit card, and it's going towards our trip that we are actually taking next week, which is crazy because I think we've been saving for this for a while. So we are going to put a $50 bill. And I don't know when I'm going to pay the card again, but we'll just have this in here. And then gifts is getting skipped, and it has nothing in it. Home is also getting skipped. It doesn't have anything. Dental is getting skipped. It doesn't have anything. Holidays is getting skipped, and it has 15. Christmas is also getting skipped, and it has 100 and nothing in buffer. Next is our personal binder. And we are going to be stuffing my husband's haircuts. So this is also a new envelope. He's always gotten a haircut every 3 weeks. We've just always taken that money from somewhere else. So I figured that we should just have an envelope because it is something that he regularly does. So we're going to be adding $10. And our goal for this is to at least have $40 a month in it, but we'll see. Perfect. So that is it for that. And last is our savings challenges. So for savings, this is our $10 challenge. We are going to stuff $10, which is 1 bubble. And we should have 100, 200, 210, 220, and 230. So we are 1 bubble away from being halfway, which is cool. And then Savopoly. Okay, so last week we were at the railroad for 25. We rolled in 11 and we landed on the orange, which is $12. So this week we will be saving $12. So we do not count this money until the end of the year. So we have a 10 and 2 ones. And then our new monthly, so excited to show you guys. So this is our June savings challenge. So I make these myself on Canva, and I just take icons based off of the month and things I have going on in that month. So we have, so summer starts, so I put some summer icons here with like a sun, a summer banner, some ice cream pops. And we have Father's Day, so I have some Father's Day icons. I am going to the wedding next week, so I have some wedding icons here. And also we have the Juneteenth holiday, so I have some of those icons here. So I thought this was super cute. So I am changing this challenge. It used to be $5 an icon, and the challenge would be a $60 challenge, but I am going to change it to $50 just to fit my budget a little bit better. So I have one big icon here that's worth $5, and I'm going to see how I'm going to switch that up every month, but I kind of wanted to see if you guys would be interested if I just made this a freebie. I might make something more generic because wedding wouldn't fit with everybody's monthly challenge. So let me know if you guys are interested. I would just make it for free. It would just be something you'd have to print off. But I thought it would be cute because then we could start saving together. And it's, you know, I'm not going to be selling it. It's nothing like that. I would just make it available for you guys since it's something that I do for myself anyways. But I would switch up the icons to make it more neutral. So let me know what you guys think. But today we are going to be coloring in 2 icons. And that is going to be 2 $5 bills. So I'm going to go ahead and color these in, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so I colored in the icons. I colored in the sun and a cute little wedding cake. I love doing these so much. So we have $10 towards that challenge. We'll put that in here. Perfect. And then for our $1 savings challenge, we have those $2 that we were able to save from our wallet. So we'll go ahead and put that in here. So that is everything that we have for our savings challenges. So we have the $12 left over. So we're going to put that in our home fund. So let's go back to our high priorities binder. And let's find home. So I definitely need to do an unstuffing for all of these. I might do that after this video actually. So we're gonna add that $12. So we should have $462. So we have 1, 2, 3, $350, $370, $390, $410, $430, $440, $445, $450. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's $460, $461, $462. Perfect. So I think I am going to unstuff these and bring it back to the bank because my envelope's getting big. And also with like emergency fund, I'm just gonna put a placeholder in here. Same thing for 1 month ahead, and then future home for sure. So I'm gonna bring those back to the bank. So I'll probably do an unstuffing after this video just because this binder is getting full. But But all right, guys, that is everything that we have for our cash stuffing today. I want to thank you all for being by my side throughout this journey, and I can't wait to see where life takes us. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye, friends.